Hello and welcome back to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles. It has been a while since the last video, but no, the series isn't cancelled. I just had a little bit of a crunch on my recording time due to various different reasons that we won't go into, but the long and short of it is I wanted to make sure that we recorded it when we had some time to do a couple of episodes in a row, so that, you know, we weren't getting another large pause between episodes again. So, here we are, and you might notice the UI looks different. There has been a rather major patch to the game since last time we played. What did it do? Well, it did a lot of things that don't really impact us. It changed a lot of things with the main campaign. It did some things where it added in controller support because it's also the console patch. But the main thing it's done for us is it's changed some of the UI. In that, these are our pets now. They now appear like this rather than appearing as a full character portrait that we have to click through. Now, you might be thinking, well, you can't really see everything on them, but if you click here, it expands it out. So it's basically just another way of viewing these ones rather than having it be like a never-ending bar of pets. Also, I imagine very useful if you have more than one pet per character, in which case that would get quite silly very quickly. Anyway, it's time for us to level up. What level are we going to? We're going to level 8, and then we're going to explore this island. So, let's level up. Here, Monk. Next level seems good. We get a key power, and we also get Stunning Fist Sicken, which is a worse CC than Stunning Fist, but it does give you 1 minute of a negative effect rather than 1 round, which is much better, I would think. So, we'll think about how we want to use that. I think Sicken is the one that the cubes keep using on us, so the one that stops us from attacking. So that would be pretty good. If it's not, then that's fine, but I think that's the one that they've been using on us. Right. Ability score. Which one are we going to increase? We have no reason to increase Charisma, as far as I'm aware. I don't think it affects monks. Wisdom doesn't matter, but it could be an okay one if we want to get another level later. Like if we get another ability point later, we could put it into Wisdom, and then that would give us another bonus. Intelligence is the only one that actually gives us anything. It gives us an extra skill, which we don't need. I think I'm going to put it in Wisdom, in the just kind of hoping that later we get another ability score. Yeah, I think that's our best option. Go from Ability, Perception, Lore, Religion. Boom. And then we get a key power. So what key powers do we have right now? We have Bark Skin and Sudden Speed. We don't have the prerequisites for any of these, I think. Yeah, so we're missing whatever the prerequisite is. So, up here, what do we want? Abundant Step. Using this ability as a move action that consumes 2 points from key pool, cannot take other creatures with them. So this is kind of, it's like Dimension Door. Okay. Can Poison. This deals 1d3 constitution damage per round for 6 rounds. That's pretty good. Restoration to remove ability score negatives. Scorching Ray, True Strike. What's Wholeness of Body? By spending 2 points from his key pool as a standard action, the monk can heal a number of hit points of damage equal to your monk level. So we would be able to heal up 8 points of damage. That's not terrible. I think I prefer Restoration or Abundant Step or Poison. I think we take Restoration. Yeah. I mean, it does give us ability scores back, and it uses key power, which we don't currently use for much else. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is going to be good for us. Yeah, we'll take that. I'm happy with that. Solid, easy level up. Next up, we have Devor, who gets a bonus combat feat. Just to confirm, what weapon is he currently using? He's currently using the Bardiche. Okay. And heavy armor. Yes, heavy armor Bardiche. It's really all we need to know about him. In terms of a stat, which one are we putting points into? Again, Charisma doesn't really do anything for him. Intelligence would give him an extra skill, which again, doesn't really do anything for him. So that leaves us with the question of what do we want here? Dex doesn't really do anything for him because we're aiming for a 0 Dex build, in that we want to get heavy armor that limits the amount of Dex bonus we get, so no point putting points in there. Wisdom would be okay for the saving throws, but is so low anyway that if we come into contact with somebody who uses something, it's like we're kind of screwed either way. we would be better off either getting a feat if we feel like it's an issue, or we'd be better off getting someone else an ability to remove effects rather than trying to like bolster his wisdom, I think. Which means it's con or strength, and obviously it's strength. We'll take a point in athletics, and then our bonus combat feat. So Greater Sunder Armor. This one makes Sunder Armor more effective. I don't think we're going for Sunder Armor. I took it early, didn't I? Yeah, I think that was a bad take. I don't think Sunder Armor is doing anything for us because we never use it. Is there anything else that we can get out of Cleave that we want? Is it prerequisite for Great Cleave and Improved Cleaving Finish? We have Improved Cleaving Finish. So is there anything we can get with Great Cleave? Is that useful? Do we already have Great Cleave? Great Cleave. We already have it. Okay, cool. Well, there was something else I wanted on him. Oh no, we wanted something so we could use our orc weapon, but I took too little dex and I got rid of the orc weapon. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Blind Fight would be okay. So, every time you miss because of concealment, you can re-roll your chance to hit. Having a higher chance to hit, just in general, is good. If they're relying on concealment, you could assume that the enemies probably don't have as much health, so they were more likely to instant kill them if we hit them. Potentially. Improved Critical. With a type of weapon, you can increase the critical threat range, we double it. And you can gain it multiple times. The effects do not stack. Oh, every time you take the feat, it applies to a new weapon. Okay. But if we took it, we could then also... Let me just click in here so it doesn't keep moving away. And we could then take Improved Critical Mythic. So, that means that our critical multiplier would go up as well. If we commit to our weapon, we could do that. So that would mean that we would have a 18 to... Oh no, it would be like a 17 to 20 critical hit range, I think. And then we could make it 3 times on the crit. That's not bad, but we're not sure that we're going to be sticking with this weapon because we don't know what loot we're going to get, and it's not like we can plan for the long term in this game. Because we don't... Like, it's not like the main campaign of the game where you can be like, I'm going to go with this weapon because it's going to last, you know, another 100 hours. And within those 100 hours, you're pretty certain you can find a weapon that would fit. This one, it's kind of like, yeah, we have a +1 weapon. We could replace it with a +2 weapon at any moment, which kind of makes it less good, unfortunately. When you make a full attack, consecutive hits against the same opponent deal extra damage. Not as good, because we're mostly killing them with 1 hit on the charge. I don't know. I'm looking at these ones, and I'm thinking our best option right now is probably gonna be Blind Fight. Also lets us go into Improved Blind Fight, so ignore the mischance for less than total concealment. That seems good. If you successfully pinpoint a hidden, invisible or hidden attacker within 30 feet, the attacker gets no advantages with ranged attacks. That seems good. What about Bull Rush? I don't think we need that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with... yeah, I'm happy with Blind Fight. Let's take Blind Fight. That's a solid thing. It might help us, it might not help us, but it's solid. Next up, Druid. So Druid gets a new wild shape, which is good because we can always be in wild shape, and we get medium elemental as well. Awesome. Dex seems good. That will give us a higher to hit thing, which should be good for our throwing axe. Yeah, and it increases our initiative, and it increases our armor class. That just seems great. Yep. Athletics, trickery, and perception. There we go. Wonderful. That seems good. You do have the thing that lets you be in wild shape 100% of the time, right? I'm not making that up. That comes from your mythic path, right? Yeah, Master Shapeshifter. Yes, cool. Also, we've got a new thing here, Dispel Magic. Okay, move that over. Is that because we changed what your spells were last time? Maybe. I just put another Dispel Magic as well. Okay, just chuck in some extra things here. That seems fine. Right, I think you're set up, basically. What I want to check is this. So it has a max dex of 4. We have a max dex of 4. That's fine. Cool. Next up, this is our cleric here. Right. Doesn't really get anything. That's fine. I've been told charisma is useful for clerics. Let me see if I can find a thing for it. Channel energy works off charisma, so getting it to 14 will give us more charges and a larger bonus. Okay, let's do that. If channel energy works off of this, that seems great. Use magic device and perception. Great, we'll take that. And you're kind of set up. You didn't get any new spells. You did get some new spell slots potentially, so... Oh no, we don't put cure critical wounds in there. We need to change all of these over when... Yeah, we need to change all of these over before we rest. In fact, if we have to change them over before we rest, there's no point entering them in now. That's fine. Next up, our Hunter. So, we get second animal focus. At 8th level, whenever Hunter uses her animal focus ability, it selects 2 different animal aspects for herself instead of 1, and can assign 2 aspects to her companion instead of 1. Nice. Extra dex seems great. That's just insanely good, I think. 1 in each of these. And then a spell. So these are level 3 spells. So we already have Long Strider, Greater, and Delay Poison Communal. What did we take when we did our... We took, like, damaging stuff, didn't we? Yeah, we took Cleaving Shot. Okay. Yeah, so we didn't take anything to do with our spells. Just thought I'd check, just in case, because might be something good there. There isn't, but there might have been. Because maybe Feather Step Mass could have been something that we could have applied, potentially. I'm assuming at some point we'll start applying buffs, so maybe we'll take Magic Fang Greater. It does give us a buff to our pet, I think. Or it could be to multiple pets. Yeah, let's take it. Right, because that's hours per level.
I am never wrong.
And then we have Foxo here. Let's do a little level up. He gets level 4 spells. Nice. Dex is great because ranged attack rolls includes spells, which is good, and it raises Dex and all of sorts of good stuff there. 3 points. We'll take our 3 points. Spells, level 4. So these are our first level 4 spells. What did I take on him? I can't remember what I took for the Mythic Path. Mythic Path, I took Abundant Casting, so more first, second, and third level spells. Okay, so what I'm taking here, we might go for Abundant Casting, we might go for Enduring Spells, depends what we actually end up going with. Let's assume that we're going to go Abundant Casting again. Phantasmal Killer could be alright. So, partial will save, but the thing is, if they fail it, they just die. Like, if they fail Fortitude as well. So that could end up being pretty good. You can do some nice cheese with that. Anything else look good? How many do we get? We get 1 spell. Innervation. Ranged touch attack, but if you hit, the subject gains 1d4 negative levels. And they stack. It's kind of interesting. Anything else look good? Honestly, none of these other ones look like they're like a ranged touch attack that would do damage. Yeah, fortunately not. So, I'm kind of between Phantasmal Killer and Innervation. I never used Innervation. Let's take it. Maybe it'll be useful. Who knows? We might be able to do something cool with that. And then we have to level up our pets. Level 8, you get nothing. That's okay, you get an extra stat actually. That's not nothing. Do we want con or do we want strength? Which one are you? You're the Wreckers. So you're the... I don't remember where the Wreckers... You're the damaging one, right? Because you... Oh, close that. Because you are the Bulwark. Yeah, so you're going to get con. Definitely. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Give you stealth and perception. Nice, and then close that. Open your one. I guess we'll give you strength instead then for more damage. So this is kind of a separation of our 2 pets. Cool. Right, close that. And then you get another animal aspect. So you already have Tiger, which at 8th level is a plus 4 dex bonus. So you're... Wait. Am I reading this right? So that should be... Is that including your plus... It doesn't seem to be including anything from it. We take that off. We apply it. Does this only apply to your pet? This must only apply to your pet, right? I must be changing your dex bonus. Animal companion level bonus. Animal focus tiger. Yes, that's only changing yours. That's fine. I thought it said that we also got it. I'll double check that one now.
I appreciate privacy.
But we can choose another one as well. So let's go for a bonus on strength. So a +4 bonus on strength here. That seems good. Animal focus stag could increase movement speed as well. At first level, the hunter can grant animal aspect to himself and animal companion. Unlike with the hunter herself, there's no duration to the animal aspect applied to the animal companion. We could take on the aspect of the animal as a swift action. It's same benefits as the current animal companion, but it's in 1 minute intervals. Ah, okay, so this would, we could get 7 minutes of these buffs. Okay, that's fine. So now, you're sitting with a +9 on your strength. Seems good. Other gives you -2. What's the other giving you -2 to your dex? I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's just something giving you -2. Does the other pet also have it? Yeah, you also have a -2 from other. Huh. I wonder what that is. Anyway, that's fine. Right. Almost just was like, hey, let's do a quick save. Still can't do quick saves, no matter how many times I want to. Let's stealth up and let's explore. Now, I can't remember what island this is, which is a little bit of an extra challenge. So what we're going to do is we're just going to be extra cautious, which is kind of what we always did. But just to say, the reason for me being cautious is I have absolutely no idea what we're facing. Alright, like, if I was to make a mimic, I would put it here, but I don't think that's how they do mimics in this game, so... please open it. There we go. We got Lockpicker's kit. Nice, extra trickery. A shirt. That's not bad as a little haul. +3 saving throw against acid. You already have a shirt. You already have a shirt. Why don't you have that? And you can also have these keys while you're at it to increase your trickery up a little bit. So it's now +18 to trickery. Nice. Carrying on. See, I have a feeling that this might be the boss level, which would not be ideal, you know, going into that blind, but, you know, if it is, it is. There's ooze. Okay, ooze, mimic, and then a shambling mound. Well, what level are these guys? 9, 8, 10. Okay. Well, take a shot, I guess. You have enduring spells, right? You do have enduring spells. What's that? Longer than an hour, shorter than 24 hours, now lasts 24 hours. Do you have any buffs? I don't believe you have any buffs. Yeah, so we should probably work on getting him some buffs, but that's fine. Right. I was just thinking, should we buff before we go in? I think we're fine. Shoot. Maybe overly cautious, but I'd rather be overly cautious than dead. We have spotted a deadly will-o-wisp, maybe? Okay. Shoot it. Or at least get further forward. Agna, further forward. Charge. That's good. We see another shambling mound. Wolfo. So Wolfo is our more damaging one. Move him out this way. You take a shot.
Let's try this way.
It's fine, we missed either way. You're gonna head out a little bit. And then you gonna head out a little bit. Will-o-wisp. Oh no. Step over this way. Shoot it.
Strike!
Missed due to concealment. Not good. We should get Devour to attack it. Definitely. No attack of opportunity. Not good. Take a step back. Throw axe. There's some misses. Okay. Attack the one that you're on. Wolfo. Charge. Take a step back. 3 shots.
Split you in half.
Probably should just target something else now that I think about it. There's an attack of opportunity. I think we're all okay-ish right now. Yeah, just shoot something different. That's fine. This one's moving in. Not feeling great about this. Attack. Great. Attack. That did damage, which was good. Shoot it. Nice. Okay. At least we cleared off the enemy. Did the will-o-wisp just go invisible, or did we kill it? I think it just went invisible. Can I see it in here? Yeah, use natural invisibility. Okay.
Attack!
That's fine. Squire, attack the one that you're on. You killed it. Nice. Wolfo. Menace, take a step back. Shoot. Shoot. Nice crits. Hit it.
Let's try this one.
Charge. He didn't get an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. Ooze heads in. We got 1 against it. Take a step back. Throw at the ooze.
Aim carefully.
Squire, head back and attack the ooze. It's dead. Okay. Now everybody can attack the will-o-wisp. And it should die. Okay. Step over this way. Attack it.
This will hurt.
At least we did some damage for missing. Okay. Now we can just shoot it.
Forwards.
We got it. Nice. Okay. So we took a little bit more damage than I wanted to, but as for our first combat back, I think that's okay. Do a little heal here just to keep Menace up. There we go. And we'll move forward. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Right. Let's continue into the corner here. Make sure that we're not being flanked by anything. We should be okay. The will-o-wisps are annoying, but I think the way we should handle them, they don't actually tend to do that much damage by the looks of it. We should have Devore attack them and have everybody else focus on any other enemies first, just so that we don't ignore them to try and kill, like, you know, the will-o-wisp, which would kind of defeats the purpose. Right. Further into the corner. Ooh, chance for a buff. No enemies around. No will-o-wisps around. Alright. Let's do it.
Well,
what have we got?
it's done now.
Bonus to our AC.
Follow my steps.
For how long? For 4 minutes. Okay, go quick. Ooh, some gloves. What do they do? The gloves are gloves of dueling. So they give a bonus to CMD against disarm attempts. If they have weapon training and is wielding a weapon, it gives a bonus to increase that by +1. Well, I guess I could give it to you, as you're the only melee who has a weapon. Thereby being the only person that could ever apply to. Yeah, because like you're not going to disarm the fists.
I'm out of sight.
Yeah, that makes sense. Head in here. Another Abyssal Anchor so soon? Okay. Ooh. So that's a Bloody Bones Beast. Level 14. Right, step back, step back, step back. Rearrange. Well, we'll need to beat it at some point. Tiny step forward.
Careful.
Menace, shoot it. I don't like that it powered up as we shot. It did 0 damage. What's it immune to? 10 damage reduction, exceptions, and bludgeoning. It's 200 health. Okay. What's this one? Rebuke death. Nope, don't think we want to do that. We got anything else we can use? Don't think so. Let's divine zap it. That guarantees damage. We didn't hit it. Okay. Foxo, shoot it. I'm gonna use heavenly fire at some point to hit it. You go stand there. Stand up. Stand up a little bit. Yeah, move forward. That's fine. This is still our, yeah, this is still our surprise round. End. Right. Divine Zap. No reason not to Divine Zap it, to be honest. Saving throw succeeded, but that's fine. It does damage, which is better than a lot of our stuff does. How close do we need to get for this? We can do that. Does 9 damage. Okay, so we've done 10 damage to it so far. No, we haven't. Okay, so that must mean it has temporary hit points due to being a barbarian. Delay. Take the tiniest... Actually, you know what? Just delay. It's fine. Shoot it. This probably won't do damage, but it's worth shooting anyway. Hey, it did 1. It's not bad. Still haven't hurt its actual hit points. Delay. Delay. Ow. Okay. Attack. Attack. Well, at least we hurt it. We still haven't actually hit its actual hit points, though. Okay. Hit it. Still have... Oh, no. We finally hurt its actual hit points. Hit it.
Solid plan.
Okay. Step back. Divine Zap. Another 1 damage. I mean, this is going to take a while if we're doing 1 damage point a turn. Can I use this again? Let me just check. I think the heal's the only thing that cannot benefit. Yeah, so let's hit him again. It's critical hit for 16. That's not too bad. You're going to take a step over here. And shoot it, maybe? Yeah.
I don't like you!
That's fine. It's going to try and run past. It didn't. It tried to cleave. Oh, perfect. We hit it.
A calculated risk.
Nice. 3 hits. Now we're starting to actually do some damage now that we've got it in our little death grinder here. Throw some axes. Divine Zap it. Let's keep trying to do that fortitude save against it. I don't think we need to do any more Heavenly Fire. I think we've got it low enough that we don't need that anymore. Okay, missed a cleave again. Nice, we crit into the attacks of opportunity from everyone.
Should do it.
It's fantastic.
Run them through!
Perfect. We killed it. Little Abyssal Anchor here. Didn't even take that much damage. That's what we like to see. Also realized why they keep attacking Menace. It's because we attack with him first. Full plate. What type of full plate is it? Just full plate. That's not good. Wait, why is that not comparing? Weird, that's not comparing. It's 11 versus 10. Wait, that is better? That's full plate plus 2. Why does it not say full plate plus 2 on here? That's really weird, and it wasn't comparing either. Now it is. Yeah, I mean, it's just better full plate. Just weird it didn't say it's full plate plus 2, despite quite clearly being that. Okay.
I'm gone.
Weird. You maybe need some healing. Let's do like a little bit of self-healing here. Just top you up. Right, stealth, let's go. Luckily, we're doing that fight with our extra AC, which is also pretty cool. Anything here? No? Well, let's go right first. In hopes that we can find something. Don't see any enemies over there. Let's just quickly move in here. Nothing. Rearrange ourselves to point this direction. Stealth. And head forward. Anything else here? Okay, Greater Zombie Lord. That's not as scary as what we just fought, I think. Yeah, that's significantly weaker than what we just fought. So there might be another enemy here. Let's shoot.
Our victory is certain.
Yeah, but I think they always attack Menace because everyone else starts invisible. So they're like, the only person I could attack is Menace. Charge. I was just charging it in the hopes that I found something else. This might be the
Let's
only
try
enemy
this
here,
way.
actually.
You
Oh, there's
shall
another one
not
over there, I see. Well, you go stand over this way. Yeah, so they might join combat next turn. You can't... Oh, you could charge in if I wanted you to hit Squire. I definitely do not want you to do that. Shoot. Walk forward. Zombie lowered attacks and misses. Attack. Shoot it.
Out of my way!
And attack.
This
And
will
attack.
hurt.
Chill. Attack.
Out of my way!
These guys, for some reason, didn't spot us. I think they were meant to be part of this combat, judging by the difficulty.
I am prepared.
That's okay. Grab that. Let's stealth and then head in.
See me
Oh,
coming.
let's stealth and then head in here. See if there's anything around the back here. There's another abyssal anchor around the back here. And a ghostly guard. Ooh, okay.
Let us be careful.
I don't know. There might be something past him. What are we looking at? Level 14. Just seeing what he's immune to. Damage from non-magical weapons. Ability score damage. Drain precision damage. So he'll be immune to our archer. How much health does he have? 161. Yes, you're immune to our archers. You're immune to you. Can only really be hit by you and you. Plus maybe the wolves. I think we can try it. Like, I'm not feeling confident here. I think we can try it. Yeah. Get in position. I think you can hit with your hitting undead stuff. Yeah, let's turn that off. Shoot. I know it can't hit, but like
We
do it
will
anyway.
be victorious.
That's fine. Just because it's a good way to trigger a surprise turn. Right. Trying to figure out what we want to do here. Maybe magic. You even get ranged to magic missile? Not this turn. Acid arrow you could hit this turn, no? Or not. You can't charge in. Okay, well, stand over here. Divine Zap. Did 1 damage. Cool. We have a way of killing it. Not the fastest way in the world, but we have a way. Wolfo's gonna go there. Devora's gonna go here. Agna. We could change into something else, I guess. We can do this at will. We have, I thought we had medium. No. We do, they're over here. Let's be a, let's be a medium air elemental. That's fine. Voxo. Acid arrow. That's a miss. Okay, step back. Issa, hit.
This will hurt.
Zarin, zap. Okay, wolf. Immune to the wolf's damage. Well, that is not ideal. Can we use Sunder armor on it, maybe? It failed. Why? Because it didn't roll high enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna walk you in closer than you need to be, and then I'm gonna attack. That's good that that hits. What can we do? We can use Whirlwind. I really would rather not. I just want to see what's your basic attack. If I attack, what does that do? It's immune. Okay, well, step back. This is obviously the wrong wild shape form to be in then. Menace. Step back. Snowball. Cool. You tried to frighten people. It succeeded on some, which I'm not a huge fan of. This could be a way to wipe the party. Nice attack of opportunity, getting everyone to attack. I suppose that's a thing. Maybe they can crit even if he's immune. The wolves are running. Running that way is great. Running that way is less great. I would say, to put it lightly. Okay. Agna also got feared as an air elemental. Lovely. Yeah. Just don't run into these enemies over there that we know exist. So logically, you wouldn't run into them. You know? Just saying. Sometimes I'm trying to bargain with a DM. Like, yes, they know that these enemies exist, so they wouldn't run into them, even though we don't have control of our character. Yikes. Okay, stay there. Attack.
Let's hear you cry.
Okay. I mean, on the positive side, it was one of the wolves who went over there. So one, if they die, it's not the worst thing in the world, and two, they can probably handle themselves.
This should do it.
Okay. Zap. Okay. Squire is fine. It ran the other way. Okay. Stay where you are, Wolfo. Attack. Agna's in a corner, which is fine. Menas in the same corner. Still can't actually hit Hisa. You can shoot from here. You're not feared anymore. Okay. How about one of those? 1 damage. Okay.
Let's try this way.
We're getting there. Zap. There still hasn't been that bad a fight for us, to be honest. It's really not that bad at all. Attack. The Vor did a great job of slowly killing the enemy. Still a little bit feared, but that's okay. Yeah. When does the fear wear off? I think it just wore off on everybody. Wonderful. Good. Head in here. Grab the loot. Hey, a new bow maybe? Plus a first aid kit. Oh, it's not bad. It is a short bow of code. Okay. So it's a +1 short bow. If I do this and then like go back in here and swap it again, does it do the... Yeah, okay, it does the... It's just not doing compare with things we had equipped previously. So short bow of code does less because it's not composite. We get a +1 attack roll against chaotic creatures. Okay, so it's not as good. Fair enough. Yes, you need to not be doing what you're doing. Was just checking. Did we get anything else? No. Stop being... how do you... Was unwild shape. Do you just cast the same wild shape one again, maybe? So wild shape... Air? No? How do I unwild shape you? Wolf? Leopard? Return. There we go. I need that one over here. Okay, so we learned that air elemental does not have a way of hitting without using the whirlwind. There is no magic way. I guess fire would have been best. It probably is fireball, I would guess, based on the ones that were in Crusade mode. Right, stealth. And now let's finally kill this group over here that have just been ignoring us the whole time. Okay. Are the ghoul huntmasters the one that we need to be worried about? Yes. Oh, and the skeleton champion archer actually is pretty bad. Shoot. Nice, we hit it. And then we're gonna hit it again. Yeah, okay.
Don't hold
2 out of
back.
3 ain't bad. Keep shooting.
This will hurt.
You can't hit anything right now. Just chill. Hit the zombie lord. The hope being that we can cut through it and get to the archer next turn. Charge. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Let's just move. I want to move all the way up here. Move up, but stay in this kind of block to stop them getting through to our archers. That's good. Hey, we deflected an arrow. There we go. One that would have hit, we deflected. Nice. So that feat that we took proving to be worth it. Right. Shoot.
A calculated risk.
It basically just moves RNG further into our favor with that one, because it's kind of like if we were to be hit 1 in 20 times, we negate that 1 in 20. So it's like, well, then you get hit like 1 in 40, but then it's like it might be on the next turn and then you can deflect it. So it can make it so you can basically statistically never be hit.
Attack.
Whether that's true in, you know, the real world, who knows? But it could be true in Pathfinder. Attack.
Run them through!
Hey, we were close enough to hit the archer. Nice. It's a lot of damage on Menace. Shoot back.
Smear them.
Okay, not great. Hit. Hit.
This will hurt.
We don't seem to be able to get attacks of opportunity on them, so let's just run up here and try and kill one at a time. Shoot it.
Strike!
That's fine. Shoot it.
This should do it.
That's not good. Stop shooting Menace. Throw some axes.
Aim carefully.
Was hoping to free my group over here. Fortunately, I didn't free them until this turn. Menace is down. Not good.
A
Attack.
calculated risk.
Attack. Cool. So this group is now free, which is great. They can now run in and attack these ones. Okay. It's fine. Shoot. Run in and throw some axes. Charge. Very good damage. Charge. And attack. Oh, you actually hit. Okay. Wait, why didn't deflect arrows activate? I thought deflect arrows should work once a turn. Oh, we did deflect a projectile. We then just got hit by the next one. Oh. Alright then. Is he dead? It says he's dead. That's not good. We can't heal him. We have no res. Well, that's terrible. But we get to keep his pet. That's
Forward.
horrible. Attack.
Out of my way!
And attack.
This should do it.
I guess I should have walked him back further. Yeah, this is horrible. How do we res him? I guess we have to wait till we get back to the cleric to res him. At least we get to keep Squire.
Follow my steps.
But still, that's a huge portion of our damage gone, in theory. Yeah, do we have a res scroll? Don't know whether I ever bought a res scroll. Name. Scroll of Resurrection? No, we don't have one. Okay. Well, we'll buy one. It's cheaper than getting a new party member. But we have to remember that from now on, we're basically one party member down. Yeah, that's not good. Be a little bit more cautious. Helmet. What's the helmet? The helmet is Owl's Wisdom. Well, might as well give it to you. Oh, wait a second. Do you already have one? You do. Wait, Owl's Wisdom is... I said Owl's Wisdom, but it quite clearly says Alluring Charisma. But we got potions of Owl's Wisdom. Ah. As Alluring Charisma. Charisma should go to you, I guess. And then Vast Intelligence can go to you? Sure. Seems fine. When do we get res on you? Do we have it? No, we have Restoration. It must be like a 5 or 6 spell. Okay.
I'm out of sight.
Wonder if we get more XP on everybody because he's no longer technically in the party. Whoa, step back. How bad is the Spectre? I remember Spectres being terrible. As in, like, terribly bad. They're not that bad. They're not as bad as the ghostly guard that we had to fight. Could walk over this way. See if there's a way out over here.
Tread lightly.
I don't know if we want to just try and leave or whether we want to, yeah, push on. Let's be careful. I just try and leave with what we've got. Mysterious statue. Okay. What did it do? Is that you feel refreshed? Both fatigue and abyssal corruption recede. Ah, well, not a full heal though. Okay. I think we ditch it. I think this was the second to last dungeon in this area. I think we just ditch it, leave with our spoils, and hope that we can res them when we get back to port. That's our best hope, I think. Just checking I didn't like happen to leave a... No. Okay. Hey, can you res him? Nope. Okay. Huntsman's chest. Nothing. Resting will not res him. We are cured of our abyssal corruption, so in theory we could do a free rest. We could have rested there as well, actually. I think that was my original plan. Now that I remember it. I think. There's no smell... there's no spell that you have that can res. No smell either. No. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we just push on, right? We're fully healed. I think we just roll the dice and push on. Yeah, I think we have to. I don't think there's really another option for us here. Let's choose the next destination, which is of course our final island. Yeah, I choose this party, including the dead one. Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. It's definitely a little unfortunate. Oh, it's the same map layout. Interesting. Okay. Well, with that, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we don't wipe, because coming back after a break and immediately wiping would be very bad. That's not on my to-do list, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.